Alright, yo, check it out. This is Shadowlark Moon, and man, I agree with you, Black Nerd, and also Gregatron. Gregatron's the reason I actually started making this. I saw his video before I saw Black Nerd, so that's the reason why I'm making this little update here. My nephew's out there playing with his toys and stuff, and I'm trying to make sure I do this video as quickly as possible. I actually started recording it, and I would have been done right now, but I actually didn't start recording it, but I started talking on the camera like I was recording, and I had to hit the button. Moving on. Okay, now I agree with you guys definitely. They need to bring out some of the old TV shows. Now they're not really old, but from our childhood, from early '90s and whatnot, man. Now, one of the things that I really would like to see, I would definitely like to see them reboot. Now, you guys kept saying reboot on Batman, and keep making reboots of Batman. Well, that just brought me back to my show, Reboot, man. I love that show so much, and I definitely like to see them finish that up. Put some new animation in there. Don't change it too much. Don't change the voice actors. Now, I can't really say that. Actually, I can because the dude who actually did the voice of Megabyte in that, I think he died, but that doesn't really matter because Megabyte died in a TV show. As long as the voice of Hexadecimal isn't going out, I'll definitely be happy. But anyway, moving on. I really like to see them redo reboot and actually like keep the voice actors from the previous show. Also, Captain Bucky O'Hare, definitely Captain Bucky O'Hare. That was my jump. I used to get up in the morning just so I could hear the freaking theme song of that jump, man. Captain Bucky O'Hare was my show. I used to get up, see that jump, and be like, yes, Captain Bucky O'Hare, straight up. I love that show. The next on the list, I have to say SWAT Cats. Out. Do not come in here. No. Out. Go. 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 I'm trying to make a video and you're not going to distract me this time. Go out. Okay? Go upstairs with your brother. Oh, my nephew, man. Whew. Um, but yeah, man, I said Captain Bucky O'Hare, SWAT Cats. SWAT Cats, they need to bring back SWAT Cats. SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron. I don't care what nobody says. That show was freaking high. I don't know why it went off the air. It was probably because, like, maybe the time frame it came out, or not so many people were watching it or whatever. I don't. That show was so freaking epic. They had the jet, and the jet had a motorcycle that came out that had jet boosters in it. They had the dude, the little cat dude that do martial arts. It was like both the dudes were like an essential part of the team, but they were both kind of goofy, and they were both really smart. And man, it was just a win-win show. It was just an awesome freaking show. They even came out with a video game. I don't even know why they did that show didn't like take off like it should have, man. It really should have. I think it should have had more episodes. And I remember like going back, seeing that daggone show and like seeing the same 4 or 5 episodes over and over and over again. I was like, dude, where are the rest of the episodes? I know they came out with more, but I guess not, man. SWAT Cats was freaking awesome. That was the show, man. I don't care if they made their jet from stuff they got from a junkyard. Hell, other characters came out with even worse stuff, using like even less materials. At least they had a junkyard, actual, they were junkyard workers and everything like that, and they had like materials to actually build their own stuff with and whatnot. You never know what people throw away in junkyards. But anyway, that was my show, man. That was the jump, man. SWAT Cats definitely. If they need to bring something back, bring that back. Um, and I was thinking to myself, like, if you guys want to stay on the Batman thing, because they need to let Batman go. Batman's been doing so much stuff, They've been doing so much stuff with Batman. They need to just let it go, man. I know you guys want to focus on, like, the main top heroes, the ones that have been bringing in the most money. You need to focus on the rest of the heroes, too, all right? Make them bring in more money. Then you'll have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all these other characters or whatever, the ones that bring in the big bucks, and then you'll add another one to it. You'll be getting somebody else to bring in big bucks. If you're worried about money so much, why don't you make your other characters bring in money? There you go. All right, focus on Robin. People love freaking Robin now. Robin is the dude now. I know he's still like, in the back of their minds, he still got that goofy, holy this Batman stuff going on and everything like that. Why don't you wipe that over with some other stuff that he can do? You've been trying to do that with the Arkham City stuff like that and whatnot. Seeing the way he fights in the show and everything, how he came out being Nightwing and all that stuff. Y'all need to bring some more stuff with Robin in it, man. Come on. On Teen Titans, really gave Robin a lot of props right there, for real. It was still kind of goofy and whatnot. Kid, well, not I ain't gonna say it was a 100% kid show, but hey, I mean, that definitely gave Robin a lot of props. So y'all need to focus on like some of your other characters y'all got out there, man. The Flash, hey, why not? He's smug, man. He's real smug. Dude is annoying as hell. You know, and then one-liners, that's gonna be yeah, really something that get on your nerves. But I mean, y'all, I'm sure y'all can make it one though. Got to look back at Green Lantern. I don't even know if y'all should try it with the Flash after seeing Green Lantern. Oh my goodness, man, shoot, that just put the whole wrench in my works, man. I was rolling along until I thought about that. Boy, didn't even get to see Sinestro do anything. He just, talking about the Green Lantern Corps is the best corps, and we don't fight against you. We don't fight because we don't fear, and blah blah blah, and all this. Oh, I don't even remember what the devil that the red bastard said. Moving on, man. But yeah, man, y'all gotta focus on some other DC characters. Y'all got a ton of them. I got a ton of DC characters. Make something with Red Tornado. Red Tornado. There you go. Back in a while ago, some years back, they had like this big boom about robot movies and robots and all this stuff like that. I Robot and 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 what is the other one? The one about that little boy robot that want to be real. Basically, the whole Pinocchio story and all that stuff like that. All these robot movies and stuff like that, with Terminators and all the movies started coming out like back to back and whatnot. You know, do something with Red Tornado. There you go, right there. He wants to be more human and everything like that. Hey, Iron Giant. There you go, Iron Giant. He was a robot that fell out of space and bumped his head and lost his memory. And the little kid taught him to be like Superman. There you go. You can run off of that, Even have that little, like in a little spotlight right there, in the movie or something like that. Red Tornado gets out of there, and somehow he's walking around the city in some kind of rags, keep himself hidden off, and he sees on the TV screen the Iron Giant, and the little boy's like, no, you don't want to be like this robot. You want to be like Superman. I'm Superman, and all this stuff like that. There you go. That's something for you to work with right there. Shoot. Anyway, I agree with Black Nerd. I agree with Gregatron. We definitely need to give Batman a rest, man. Let the Dark Knight rest. It's every single night he got to be out there fighting anyway, dealing with that stuff and whatnot. The dude has. We don't need to look back into his story. It's too dark. Okay. We've seen all the terrible ugliness of it. We've heard the Joker laugh 1,000 times over in like 40 different voices. Don't nobody do it better than my man. You know who I'm talking about, Mark Hamill. Yeah. So y'all need to just, if y'all gonna get anybody doing the Joker's voice until Mark Hamill is dead and gone or he doesn't want to do it anymore, y'all need to pay anybody else to do his voice. Nobody. All right. I guess that other dude, that freaking like dreadlock looking, you know, Joker, whoever did his voice, he did an okay job, but no, Mark Hamill still takes the cake. All right. Took the cake, took the party, poured some green stuff on it, I don't know, put a smile on the cake, and just started laughing at everybody. He got the joke. I don't know what the joke was, but he probably got it. Anyway, I'm going to make some dinner for my nephews because I have things to do, and hopefully keep them from killing each other. You guys have a nice night. Peace, love, much respect. And yeah, man, give Batman a break. Dude has done enough. At least he got a decent disguise. Superman.